Okay, let's take a quick look at Google Keep. Keep.google.com is the website that you want to go to, and it'll take you to a page that looks like this. Of course, yours will be different because you probably don't have any notes yet. Google Keep is a place to keep all of your random little notes. You can see I've got quite a variety of tiles on my screen. Each one of those is considered to be one note. Making a new note is really simple. Right up here, you just take a note. What I want to do, I want to remember to eat lunch, and then just click done, and that's going to create your note. It'll pop up right there at the beginning. Real easy to find, all those other things. So once you have notes up here, there's a lot of things that you can do with them. If you hover over a note, click on it, you can pop up, and there's all these little things here that you can do. You can add a reminder, you can add a collaborator, change the color, add images, all of these things done. So here is a note that I have that I created earlier about what I want to include in this video. I'm going to pin it. So when we go back to our notes, we're going to see that this note is now above all of the others, so that we can see it first and foremost. Anything that's really important, anything you need to have up all the time, you can go ahead and pin it. Everything else, things are easy to just drag and drop and organize them any way that you'd like. You can change the color to something, so if you keep it organized, oops, I clicked on that one rather than hover. Keep things organized. Now, I've got a couple here that are home related. So I've got spread mulch under bushes and clean the gutters. So on clean the gutters, I'm going to click right here on this little check mark. Then if I come over to spread the mulch, I can select those. So I can select multiple ones, and up here I can do multiple things to those. So these are all home things. So I'm going to give them all the same color, and I'm going to add a label. Home stuff. Now go back out of select mode. I've got two blue things, and I've got a label over here. So if I just want to see the things I want to do for home, I can click here. So if you've got multiple preps and you're doing a lot of research for some lesson plans, this is a really easy way to keep stuff labeled. Home stuff. Oh, I got one for house that has nothing in it already, or I can go back to all my notes. Like I mentioned earlier, you can add reminders, and so those will show up here. It says today I need to pick up dogs. This note was made using the little drawing tool. So a new note with drawing, you can go up there and just use whatever it is you want to use to draw, and you get those notes done. Right. I'm going to delete that one, which is under here, because it's ugly. I don't want to see it. And that's the basis of Google Keep. Now, since it's a Google product, there are apps, and there's an app for your phone, whether you have an iPhone or Android, which is really handy. If you have notifications or reminders set up, you'll get those notifications right on your phone whenever you want to. And then I really like this Chrome extension. So if you click this Chrome extension and install it, you're going to get this little icon up here in your extension bar. And what that does is if you go to another website, you can click on it and click on that little Google Keep icon, and it's going to pop up and say, hey, this site's called Amy's Stuffs. What do you want to do? I'm going to take a note. Say, great tips for Chromebook extensions. And you can add a label right here. So if we want to add a label, stuff we already have, we can go ahead and add those here, and then it's already saved. If we go back over here to our Google Keep, we get back out of the downloads, and we just go to our regular old notes. We see right here that we have a new note with the link to that. So really simple, really easy. Keep your notes, keep it all in one place, organize it in so many different ways. It's real simple, it's real quick. Alright, the last thing that I want to remind you of is this little icon right over here. This is the G Suite training. This exists everywhere, well, almost everywhere in Google. Click on it and it has specific stuff. So if you are interested in Google Keep, I basically just went through what is Google Keep, the layouts, and the settings, but there's a whole bunch of other stuff here if you want to learn more about labels. There's 5 things on labels. This little G Suite training app exists everywhere. If you go into Docs, if you go into Drive, it's going to be unique to those. So if you have any questions, remember this is a great place to go and check. Also, you can always email me, agoodman@mfisd.texed.net, and I will help you out. Thanks for watching.